The Mason Minute with Kevin Mason.
I was hungry the other day, headed down into my pantry, and, I found a half loaf of rye bread. Fairly new. We bought it recently when we were having ham and cheese sandwiches for dinner along with some soup. I like rye bread with my ham and cheese sandwiches, but I don't normally eat it outside of that. Not that I don't like it, but I'm not somebody who often eats toast. And besides, what kind of sandwiches do you have with rye bread? I don't eat many sandwiches, ham and cheese usually, but I'm not a sandwich kind of guy. But here I've got this half loaf of rye bread, and I like rye bread, but outside of toast and ham and cheese sandwiches, I don't know what to do with rye bread. Now sure, if I had some pastrami, some corned beef, absolutely. Those are two sandwiches I love, but stay away from because they're very bad for me, the sodium alone. So I've had a lot more toast than I've had in probably a decade, just trying to get rid of the loaf of rye bread. I hate for it to go bad, and more importantly, my wife doesn't eat rye bread, so the smallest loaf I can find, it's all mine. I know it's kind of silly to think about, but you kind of realize something. If only you could go out and buy a couple of slices of bread or a half loaf, I know it's kind of strange and kind of confusing, but it's the things I worry about late at night.